Alright, back with a trig substitution question here. Sorry, not a trig substitution, just an integration by substitution. What I was going to say about trig substitution is the other questions that we ask for from this exercise that Bailey's put down there, we're not going to need them in Maths B. The Maths C kids might have done them, but those trig substitution ones, well beyond the Maths B, so we don't need to worry about it, which is good news. So you've got less work to do than you thought you had. This one here, where they've told us what to substitute for a log expression, we should be able to have a go at. So let's see what we can do with it. If I'm using u equals the natural log of x squared plus 7, I should be able to find du dx without too many worries. So the derivative of the log of something is 1 over that thing. So that's 1 over x squared plus 7. But of course, I need to multiply by the derivative of the inside of the bracket, which is 2x. So du dx is 2x over x squared plus 7. Now, remember there's a couple of ways of doing this. You can try and manufacture this expression in front by saying, oh, I need to put a 2 there, so then I'll put a half out in front, and that will get rid of it. The other way to do it, the way I like to do it, is if I multiply by dx and then divide by that fraction, I'm going to have x squared plus 7 over 2x times du. That's an equivalent statement to dx. So I'm going to replace the dx with that and see what... So that expression that we have there is equivalent to the integral of x divided by x squared plus 7. Now I've got this substitution to make, so I'm going to replace that log of x squared plus 7 with u. And I'm going to make the other substitution. The dx is equal to x squared plus 7 divided by 2x du. Now you can see here quite a few things are going to cancel, which is going to make it look nice. That x squared plus 7 on top will cancel with the x squared plus 7 on the bottom there, and the x in the numerator and the denominator are going to cancel. So I've got a much nicer expression to deal with now. That's equivalent to, all of that's cancelled. I've got a 2 on the bottom, so let's put that as a half out the front, because 2 is 1 over 2. You can see there that would be a 1 there and a 1 there. So 1 over 2 times the integral of u du. Well, the integral of u, we know how to find. This is going to be a half multiplied by u squared over 2 plus c. Now the c doesn't matter whether it gets multiplied by the half or not, so let's just put the c out there separately. So this is equal to u squared over 4 plus c, and of course we go back and replace u with what we know it is. So this is the natural log of x squared plus 7 all squared divided by 4 plus c. Now whether you want to write divided by 4 or put a quarter out the front of the brackets doesn't matter. That's all you have to do. Again, as I said before, the ones with the trig substitutions from that exercise, don't worry about. So, we should be nearing the end of our question list. Keep studying hard. Good work, guys.